The pros and cons of having a bulldog. Con number one, bulldogs snore. I'm talking about they snore so loud, sometimes you can't even hear the TV. They snore so loud that sometimes you can't sleep. They snore so loud that they shake the whole room, the whole house. Pro number two. Pro number two, or con, what I say, con is the snoring. All right, I'm gonna tell you what, having a bulldog, I'm gonna spit my gum out, I apologize. Having a bulldog is more cons than it is pros. He's finna handle his little business, so I'm gonna give him some privacy, right? But con number two, they are you know, unhealthy little dogs. You know, you have a lot of health issues, and it costs a lot of money to keep them healthy. Cherry eyes. They got such a short snout. They have a problem breathing sometimes. If they got really packed up faces with wrinkles, then they really have a hard time breathing. Like Brutus, his nose is not that ruffled where you can't breathe that. Come here. Watch out, man. See this, his little face. Come here. Sit. See his little face, he still has a good snout on him. Con number two is the health. They don't live very long. 8 years is about what you're gonna get, maybe 10 if you're lucky. But we'll see. Brutus is going on 3. So, you know, hopefully he can live long as possible. So that's a big con, the health issues. But you know, any dog you get, you're gonna have some kind of health issues you got to deal with. One of the biggest cons about having a bulldog is they shed. Come here. They shed ridiculously. Like you gotta wear some slippers around the house if you don't want to get your socks, you know, covered in dog hair. But they shed crazy, right? So that's another con, is that they shed. You have to constantly clean up behind them. I don't know if y'all see them Swiffer sweeper commercials, but them joints ain't what's up. You got to get you a vacuum cleaner, get you a Shark or a Dyson or something, and steady at least twice, 3 times a day or 3 times a week. You want to do just a little one time over your house to vacuum up all the dog hair. Right? Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Brute? Ain't that right, baby? Ow! So that's a big con. The shedding is a con. The health is a con. The snoring is a con. The pros. What's the pros, Brutus? The pros is they just a docile, good household, good family dog. You know, they are not really aggressive. So I never have to worry about him biting anybody, biting other dogs, or you know, wreaking havoc on the neighborhood. I've had other dogs that, you know, they just terrorize the neighborhood. You know what I mean? Little dogs too. They just got a Napoleon complex, and they go around biting ankles. But Brutus is so chill. You know, he don't bother nobody. He just chill. If he go up to somebody, it's because he want to get pet, rubbed, or lick them. That's it. He ain't running up on nobody trying to be, you know, aggressive like that. So I like his and I can only speak for Brutus, but I believe it's just in their nature. Bulldogs are just kind of a cuddle. They cuddle and they are not that aggressive. They're pretty docile. And he is an English bulldog, you know. And it's my baby. It's just my little guy. Look at him. Look at him, spoiled, spoiled. Another big pro is, see, I'm a grindaholic. I grind. I stay on my business, and when I come home, when it's time to chill and it's time to go to sleep, I ain't got to worry about running 3-4 miles with this mug just to get his energy out of him. Like some dogs, it's just a little bit more high maintenance. They need a lot more energy, a lot more exercise. They have a lot more energy if they're like a natural hunting dog, or if they was bred to hunt or bred to pull sleighs like an Alaskan Husky or something like that. You got to get those mugs out and exercise them daily. You know what I'm saying? Like Brutus need about 10 minutes exercise a day. That's a quick little walk around the block and come back, and that's a wrap. He'll let you sleep all day after that. So that's one of the biggest pros with him, is that, you know, he allows me to get my rest when I do get home, and I do take all my hats off and time to retire for the day. He'll retire right with me. And like I said, he'll snore sometimes, but you know, you can work around that because he'll sleep all day long. All day long. Pro number 3, easy to train. I never had no problem housebreaking him at all. He was housebroken in just a couple of weeks, really, because he's very smart. So is that a pro? Is that a pro? You real smart, man? Are you intelligent? Is you intelligent? He camera shy? Are you camera shy? So that's a big pro. His intelligent levels, very, very, you know, he's decent. I don't even have to put him on a leash. I can walk him around my whole neighborhood without him being on a leash. And I don't have to worry about him running off. I don't have to worry about him chasing squirrels, chasing birds, chasing dogs. I tell him to sit, and he sit. When I tell him to stay, he stay. When I tell him to cross the street, he cross the street. So, I won't say that the most highly intelligent dog you have out there, like a German Shepherd. He's not on German Shepherd status, but he's not a dumb dog. Not a dumb dog. You know, they pay attention, they learn quick, they're easy to train. All you need is some treats. If you have some treats, they'll learn anything. You know what I'm saying? If I had, and I don't even give him treats anymore because I want to watch his weight. He's only about 45 pounds. But if you look at his, if you look how big his shoulders is on top of his front legs, he don't need a whole lot of weight on those front legs. It's just too much weight. And they have another con is they are prone for hip dysplasia. Just you can see the way he walked from the back. He got like that little crab walk. You should see him when he run. From the back when he run, it's like running. He running to the side almost. But the hip dysplasia is a huge con in the future. I'm going to have to look out for that. But like I said, we keep his weight down. I don't give him a lot of treats, but when he was a puppy and we were training him, he got a lot of treats. And as long as you gave him a treat after a command, he would follow through. So, you know, if you are into having a house pet, but you don't like little bitty dogs, like little purse-sized dogs, and if you don't want a big dog in your house, to me he is right in that sweet spot. Not too little, not too small. You know what I'm saying? Not too rambunctious, but not too lazy. He will play with you. You know what I'm saying? He will play with you. He will fetch. He will run with you for a little while. So to me, he's a perfect dog. So anybody thinking about getting an English Bulldog, just beware of the health, cherry eyes, shedding, and be prepared to have some earplugs because he's going to be doing some snoring. That's it. Peace out. Appreciate y'all for watching.